Y- You decided, you decide. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Jason. We are having
Right.
here a conversation with Jason from the beginning, but we hadn't started like the main subject of the web conference yet. So I decided to record this maybe for some of you. Maybe some of you will require this information too. So in the first level, I'm going to repeat that, Jason. In the first level, we learn how to talk about personal information about me as personal information about others and interact with others about personal information. And maybe I can start talking about someone else. For instance, introducing my son, my cat, my daughter, my dog, my dad, my husband, my boyfriend, my best friend. In the second level, we learn how to describe places and is it in second level? Yeah. We learn how to describe places, how to ask for information when I'm lost, when I'm in a new city and I want to find a pharmacy or a place in the city. So asking for directions, giving directions. We also learn about, let's remember what we learned. We also learn how to describe objects in the second level, like the right use of the adjectives in a sentence, and how can I coordinate um, many adjectives in the same sentence. So there is like a right order to put adjectives. Uh, for instance, what will be the best option? Like, I want to say, okay, he's a smart and he's a smart and let's look for another one. Beautiful. He's a smart and beautiful boy. Or is it better to say he is a beautiful and a smart boy? It is like a rule when to decide which adjective goes first to describe that boy. Interlevel, we start talking about food, recipes. So, not recipes. No, it's not the aim of that course, but in the third course we learn to identify the countable and uncountable nouns and how can I refer to those nouns in a sentence or where when I want to describe what I like to eat or what I normally eat in daily basis. Um, we start also mm, like introducing subjects like talking about prices when we go shopping. So yeah, and everything like related to food. In the fourth level, I don't remember. I don't remember fourth level. Let's see. Let's see if I have the information here about the four. Yes, I have had four level, but at this moment I don't remember what we do in the fourth learning activities. Yeah, you start talking about the past. You start talking, it is like now you can start talking about historical events or things you did in the past. And in the fifth level, what do you do in the fifth level? Future. You start working on the future, talking about um, what you want to do, what you want to achieve, um, what are your new projects, and how do you plan to develop those projects. So it is like you need to like when you need to go up a store. So then at the beginning you have to, first first step, second, third, fourth, fifth, in order to reach the end of that stir. And now the level six, the one you're studying. So for today, Jason, and I hope you're eager to participate in this session because these sessions are meant uh, for you to participate, for you to improve, for you to practice. So in this case, we are going to work in the second activity, in the also in the second learning component, and for that we need to use a structure. We are using the structure present perfect continuous. So what we are going to do in this website with online session, what is how to learn. We are going to learn how to describe some jobs and some free times activities, some ways to talk about that using the present perfect continuous. So for instance, here we have some people, they represent like different jobs, right? Jason, will you tell me what you do? What do you do? Do you work? Do you study?
Actually, nowadays I'm just studying English at Sena.
Okay. And have you studied? Have you studied before, like at the university? Do you have a degree?
I
No.
studied systems engineering at UD.
Ah, okay. Okay. You are an
Yep,
engineer. Okay. So, how long have you been working on that? Have you worked?
I'm just studying for 5 years.
Okay. When did you finish your
I mean,
career?
the last year was
Ah,
my
last
last year.
year.
Yep,
So you haven't had the opportunity to work yet?
nope.
Not yet. Okay. So is there another activity you have been doing lately apart from studying English?
I a whole year go to work out the gym.
Ah, nice. Uh, and are you still doing it?
Yep,
Okay. And let's go to the last one. If you change your occupation, what would you like to do?
I don't know really.
Do you like what you studied
Yeah,
a
it
lot?
was yes, it was really interesting career.
Okay. So why don't you try to occupy yourself doing things related to your occupation, even though you're not working. Do you understand? Because
Yeah,
that's something you like and you enjoy. Do you take time to study, to keep studying or working on what you studied? Working on the engineering field?
just by my own, like
Yeah,
watching videos, practice with some programs, something like this.
nice. So that's nice because that's the way you will find like opportunities to work on that field, to work on what you studied. Okay, thank you, Jason. So the main question for the second activity is what have you been doing? I had been teaching for 5 years. That's just an example. Um, what have you what have you been doing, Jason, recently? You just answered like three different activities, but let's say again. What have you been doing, Jason?
I have been working out for a year.
Mhm.
I have been learning how to cook.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Do,
trying.
do you like cooking?
Not at all, but it's necessary. I'm trying.
Uh, and eh, have you been taking courses or just looking at videos and trying recipes? How is it?
Yeah, basically that. And my mom helped me with that.
And have you achieved a good meal? You know, like something that is very tasty, and you say, "Oh my God, this is amazing! I am really a good cook." No, not
Nah,
yet.
but nah, but I'm really bad at the moment.
Okay, what's the funniest part of trying to learn cooking?
And yeah, basically that. And I have been playing basketball just for my own, by my own.
That's the sport you like the most? Is that one? Basketball?
Yeah, yeah, that basketball and volleyball.
Ah, nice. So you must be tall. Are you tall?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
I'm what 180.
Oh my God, yeah. So I imagine that you're good at that. You're good at playing basketball.
Mm, not like NBA players, but
Ah, of course. Of course not. I understand. Really good, Jason. Okay, thank you. That's nice. That means that you're taking the time to be free, to feel free, to be happy, to do activities you enjoy while you are in that, mid time in between because you just finished your studies and now you're looking for a job related to what you're studied. So, yeah, that's nice. So, let's watch this video. Let's see if I can open it. Mm, Doesn't show. Mm, It's not working. Okay. So, let's skip this. So, oh, it's not working. Here we have Let's look for another video on the internet. Let's see if we can find something related. For instance, this one. Let's watch this one. Here, this is an advertisement, communication. Let's watch. Can you hear?
Nope.
No? So
I can hear.
I will need to.
What have you
No?
been doing?
You can hear? No?
Now I can hear it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. It's because it was paused. Okay, very good. So let's watch it.
You hear? The screen is frozen. You can hear it.
Yeah, here too. One more time.
You sure I cannot hear?
You can hear?
No.
No? And what happened? But they're not talking yet. So I will need to check for the sharing.
You've been letting yourself get too tense during the driving practice. You should try to relax.
I've been trying to stay relaxed, Mr. Edwards, but I really need to get my license as
Can you hear where
I
they're
heard
talking?
that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
soon as possible.
There's no
Oh, there is a problem with this video. With the internet, I'm not sure. What is it?
Everyone learns at their own pace. It's important to be fully prepared when you take your test. You look so tired.
It's because I haven't been sleeping well.
Okay, let's go again.
You've been letting yourself get too tense during the driving practice. You should try to relax.
I've been trying to stay relaxed, Mr. Edwards, but I really need to get my license as soon as possible.
There's no rush. Everyone learns at their own pace. It's important to be fully prepared when you take your test. You look so tired.
It's because I haven't been sleeping well. I've been worrying so much about it lately. I've been practicing for weeks now, but I haven't been improving much.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Of course you've been improving. You haven't been stalling anymore. And you've been mastering the gears lately. Your hill starts are brilliant. And you remember now to signal every time you change the lane.
I always make mistakes at roundabouts. And I find the reverse parking so difficult.
You will get there with practice. Don't panic.
Hey, long time no see.
Hi, Robert.
What have you been doing?
I've been taking driving lessons lately. I've been practicing parking maneuvers for 2 weeks, but I still can't do them well. So I'm kind of stressed because of that. You'll get there. Don't worry about it. Just take your time. Maybe you just need a little more practice. How long have you been having driving lessons? For 2 months. Have you taken your theory test yet? Yes, I have, and I've passed it. I'm really happy for you. Thanks. What about you? Have you got your driving license? Yeah, I have. But I haven't been driving for a while now. I prefer riding my motorcycle. So, what have you been doing lately? Well, I've been very busy. I've been preparing hard for the basketball championship. We have a very important game coming up. We've been waiting for it a long time. And we've been training for it a lot. I haven't been going out during the weekends because of this. It has been affecting my social life a lot. You've been having a very busy season, huh? How long have you been playing basketball? Since I was 9. Wow, that's a long time. Well, it was nice seeing you again. I have to go now. Good luck with your driving license. Thanks. Best of luck to you, too, in the basketball game. Hi, Paul. Hi, Andrew. What's up? Is there anything wrong with your car? You look worried. Yeah, it's been making strange noises all day. Maybe you should take it to a mechanic. I've been calling him for the past 3 hours, but I can't reach him. So I've been trying to fix it myself. This car's been giving me trouble from the start. My uncle is a mechanic. He's been fixing cars for years. I'm sure he can help you. Really? Then please give me his number.
I'm glad you finally came home. We've been waiting for you.
Really? How's that?
What? Are you kidding? Have you already forgotten about the party? We have been planning it for a whole week. We have been talking about it for days.
Oh, yeah, right, the party. But it's going to be a very small party. Much ado about nothing.
Mom and I have been working hard to prepare the meal. Dad has been cleaning the house for several hours as well. He's getting a little tired. I think you should go and help him.
Okay, I will. I can see you've been raking the leaves in the garden, Dad. Can I help you? Sure, Andrew. You can mow the lawn. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Easy English channel. That's a nice one. So here we learn many different ways to use the present perfect continuous. Do you remember some of the sentences, Jason or Sebastian? Welcome, Sebastian. And what do they refer to? Why do or what are the situations where we can use the present perfect continuous? Could you notice something about that? Yes or no?
It's like some activities that you start in the past and still doing it. For example,
Yeah.
the blonde guy said, "I have been playing basketball for 2 months." Algo así. Maybe I
Yeah,
don't remember.
something like that. Yeah. I had been uh okay, let's remember some of the sentences. I had been calling my mechanic for about 3 hours and he doesn't answer my phone. Or the one you just said, I had been playing basketball for about 2 months. Lately, I had been taking my driving lessons and I haven't been able to to get my certification, my license. What else? Yeah, that's right. So it is something, it is starting in the past, as you said, and you are still doing it. And you plan to continue doing that activity. So here we have a small diagram. This is the past, the present, and the future. And some statements. You have been waiting for here for 2 hours. And remember that every time we learn about new structures, it is like we need to check how to use that same structure in the negative way, or in if I want to ask using that same structure. That's why we use the affirmative, the negative, and the interrogative sentences, and how to answer those interrogative sentences in the short way, like short answer. Very good. So we also use duration from the past until now, as you said, Jason. Recently or lately, it is like a change in your routine and you had been doing things differently. So